Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 17. Say hello to Pepsi. She's resting right now because she's got a few injuries, but she'll be okay. Before I forget, let me go ahead and mention the sidearms thing here. Got a great comment from the person who developed the sidearms mod. First of all, thank you for catching it. The video, that is. And thank you for explaining a little bit about why they were going into melee immediately. So, basically, certain weapons, like maybe a shoddy steel knife, simply aren't good enough to compete with the character's actual fist in melee combat. So, the game does go ahead and calculate the DPS of the weapon, which is usually just simply the amount of damage that the weapon does, and multiply that by the speed at which it attacks. So, if the attack speed is, one attack every second, then the damage per second is simply whatever the damage is. But if it's only one attack every 2 seconds, then its effective damage is going to be half per second. So that's kind of how that works. Major break risk on Pepsi here. Pepsi does have a good chance of having breaks more often because of the volatility she has, but that's okay. I also just noticed she doesn't do dumb labor. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. But she can do other things. So, and she's a scientist. So she can do smart things. She can do research when I'm not doing research. That's good, because getting our turrets is kind of a high priority for me. Having someone else as a doctor, that's pretty good as well, in my opinion. But I do want to get turrets set up as soon as possible. I'd like to set up a couple up here, a couple down here. What is this? Rich soil? Just kind of sitting around here? Well, it's surrounded by mud, so it's not that useful to us. That's fine, it's fine. Colony's at a decent shape right now. Would love to be able to think of some more things to put up here, but that's going to have to wait until we have some more research to do. Or research done, really. That said, 2,000 smoked meat, 700 pemmican. We have veggies coming now because we have actual plants growing things for us, which is amazing. Got potatoes growing, we got corn, we got it all, man. We got it all. We just have to get it inside of our freaking colony here. And right now, everyone apparently would rather mine than do that. So, once these mining orders are done, beavers... Once these mining orders are done, I'm not going to put any more mining orders in. In fact, I might go ahead and cut it off here a little bit early. Well, no, I'll let these get finished. Why not? It's not that many spots, right? I mean, it only takes her like a couple hours to do this. We have 800 steel. That's good. 8 components. So, 8 components buys us, wow, 4 generators. That's not enough. Didn't we have medicine, or not medicine, compacted machinery up here? We do. So, dude, we need to haul these dead bodies. Volpe, you're resting. Me? Research. Cannot bury, no empty corpse configured to, what about these corpses? Do they not allow stranger corpses? These are ours. Why can't we bury them? Do they need to be home area for us to actually use them? Because that seems a little silly. Let's see. Yep, they apparently do. Okay, then. That seems very silly, but okay. Let's bury these folks, so that we don't get too many negative moods at seeing corpses. Alright, good. Just get all the ones that are inside of our colony buried, and then we'll concentrate on these guys later. Also, maybe bring in that luciferium so that we can go ahead and use that later. I know I'm slowing down my research by doing this, but it is what it is, man. So the jade knife, let me look at that for a second. Damage 7, cooldown 1.76. I wish there was a way I could just see what my... Oh, there we go. Melee DPS. There you go. Perfect. Dodge chance of 0. Probably because I don't have much melee skill. 699 times 56% divided by 1.6. Either way, 2.45. Okay. I guess that's better. I don't know. Yeah, I have no melee skill. Does Senpai have a dodge chance? He has a dodge chance of 2! Dude, that's amazing. It's not really that great, but what about Volpe? What does 8 give you? A dodge chance of 6. Okay, so, yeah, once it starts getting above, I guess, 5, the dodge chance starts going up by quite a bit. That's what it sounds like, at least. Dude, corpses. Get them out of here. Get these dead dudes out of here, man. Alright, Pepsi, how much more healing do you got to do? A couple of shotgun wounds, and they're healing up. She's almost there, though. I need you running around and doing research so that I can do other things. Alright. Senpai looks like he's taking care of the last corpse here, and he built the rest of these, so that's good. But yeah, we're gonna on-home area these once they're all buried. Volpe doing some more digging, which is fine. Senpai, of course, taking that as an opportunity to haul. He's hauling the corn in. Oh my god, it's because we have nothing to construct. He's hauling. Oh, our life is so good right now. Pepsi is throwing things. At apparently directly at station. People are moving around. We have cats. Dude, Trouble and Little Guy, it's Sumo, and Mopsy. Oh my god, your name is Mopsy. That's cute. Oh, so many cats. So many cats, it's adorable. Gert? What kind of name is Gert? I love it. Okay. Oh, Little Guy, you're my favorite. Just because your name is Little Guy. And you're only 2. Oh! Oh, look at him. Look, you can practically see the whiskers on his face. Alright, we have cats now. They can't learn how to do anything. But I guess if they come into our base and people love them, that's a good thing. I'm going to keep them as unrestricted because I don't care, but we're also going to make some cat areas. Let's see, where is my litter box function? Because I will need one. No, they can go outside. In fact, they should only go outside. Don't poop in my house, damn it. Okay. I don't know where I'm putting these cats. I guess they can sleep over here on the concrete for now. There you go. Dismas has gotten food poisoning from eating some pemmican. I'm sorry. Not that sorry. I guess I'm just gonna hang around out there until it's time to come in. Kenzo, where did you get that berry, dude? Where have you been? Get in our base. We have 1,000 veggies. Guys, we've done it. We're making it through this winter. I mean, to be fair, with the 2,000 meat, we better make it through the winter, but even though some of that's set to only last a quadrum. Hey, did you just eat my smoked meat, you freaking cow? I guess that, you know, that's fine. Right now I have the animal area set to not let them into our veggie garden, and that's good enough. Cow can't go in there. He can go wherever else he wants. Can't go in there. The dogs can go in there because I don't care. Because, well, the warg's not going to eat anything from here anyway. The warg will only eat meat. They refuse to eat anything else, and I'm fine with that. See, potatoes last about a quadrum. Corn lasts about 3 quadrums. 2 quadrums on the rice. I mean, we have plenty of time to turn this all into delicious, amazing pemmican, which lasts about a year on average. I mean, right now, life's pretty darn good. We've cleared out all of this stuff, brought the leathers out, which is what I want, until we have a place to store the leathers, which I should probably consider making soon, although we need to make complex clothing as well, and that's just something that's gonna have to wait. I forgot about Patty. Well, apparently I didn't, but I did. That doesn't make sense to you, it doesn't make much sense to me either, okay? You know what I meant. 90% chance to recruit. Got food poisoning, apparently. Sorry about that. Some of our pemmican is not as great as I guess it could be. Research getting done. Pepsi is cooking. Okay. She has a cook skill of 4. I guess anyone can make pemmican. Although, I don't know if it should be a priority for her. I'm going to make that at a priority 4. And there are other things she can do that are probably more important, like growing. She won't do plant cutting, though. She does like doing arts and crafts and stuff. I need to get some crafts that she'll do just to kind of build her skill at it. So I'm going to give her a little bit of skill on that. Senpai is idle? Do we have time for idle colonists? How did this happen? Why aren't we digging out this limestone? Limestone is outside the... Damn it. Alright, get to work, you bunch of jokers. Okay, there's stuff for you to do now. We can hunt, we can... Oh my god, everyone's like, yes, we can go kill things. Let's do it. Make everything dead. The cats are all over the place now. Dude, here comes trouble. Literally. This cat's 10 years old. How long do they usually live? Where's life expectancy? 10. That cat's gonna die soon. Also, apparently, cats are known for their aloofness, nevertheless popular companions because of their calmness, independence, and fine, pettable fur. I agree. For the most part, cats are pretty nice. Alright. We can bury those guys eventually, but now apparently everyone just wants to hunt and make smoked meat. So, that's fine. It's fine. It was a mistake on my part, keeping everyone inside. Although it worked out for us because it got all the hauling that we wanted done completed. But now everyone's going to be hunting. Pepsi's doing research. Fantastic. Beautiful. Research while I'm sleeping, research while I'm awake. It's everything I need in my life. Serenade got a little bit of training. Serenade now knows how to rescue. That's pretty great. Serenade, I think you have some, like, health problems, right? Yeah, you're missing a leg and a paw, but you can walk. Which makes me happy. You walk slowly, but you can walk. And really, that's all we need in life. I'll be doing some hunting here with her... What are you using? A pistol. Oh. Not the best weapon, but it shoots fast. And since you do have a shooting preference, it will let you train your shooting quite quickly. It's the advantage of a pistol. Very, very aim dependent. So this works out pretty well for me. I think you can equip a pistol as a sidearm as well, I think. Which might be a good idea. Simply because I believe that anytime the pistol would be better at a certain range than another weapon, like for example a pump shotgun, they would prefer the pistol, or a sawn-off shotgun. So I might want to explore that later, but that's not the hugest deal. It's not something I have to look at right now. Alright. Good job. Attempting to recruit. That's fantastic. 1% chance is pretty good, actually. We'll get there. We'll get there. I did change our managing to be once per day. So we don't have to worry about hunting one. Foraging is done for now. We have plenty of plants. Mainly thanks to our massive... I was going to say growth here. But, well, it is growing of the plants. So, but our fascinating farming skills. That said, why are none of these allowed? Oh, because I haven't clicked this, that's why. Okay, there we go. So is there anything I should not count towards this? I mean, wild rice, wild potato. I mean, yeah, I guess we're fine. If we're good on veggies, we're good on veggies, so let's not complain. Let's try not to tweak our settings so that we end up making things worse for ourselves and giving us work that we don't need to be doing. Potatoes are growing, man. Look at it. It's so good. And I know we have some beef jerky sitting over here so we can have kind of steak and potatoes. Jerky and potatoes. It's not the same, but it's still pretty good. Look at Seishin go. Dude, she's so good at this. Even though her skill says otherwise, she is a professional. So, you know, guess I can't complain about a professional level of skill. It is what it is. Pepsi, what are you doing? You researching? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. What's everyone else doing? Dismas, smoking some meat. Volpe, attempting to recruit Patty from way out there. We have herbal medicine growing. Oh, it's so good. Senpai's smoking some meat, which means Dismas is no longer smoking some meat. He's playing Hoop and Arrows, the best game ever made. These cats, I saw you multiplying down there. Not sure I appreciate it. We have plenty of cats already. I don't need you guys making up some more. Although, you know, they don't eat much. Hey, look, animal filth rate of 0. They don't make filth. That's not entirely true, but I will be okay with it for now. Is there somewhere where you can see, like, the speed at which they get hunger? Because I know not all animals get hungry at the same rate. I don't see it. Maybe it's probably affected by body size, if I were to guess. I don't know, man. Anyway, time as a colonist? I don't know if I'd call you a colonist. You're a cat, and your name is Blueprint. But either way, that is a weird name for a cat. I'm getting distracted by myself here. I don't want your 27 meat. You don't have any intelligence, but you have a DPS of 2.4, so you know what? That's actually pretty crappy. Bulpy's DPS is probably higher than that. 3.07. Which is not bad. Also, she has a quarterstaff, which may not be that good. Alright. How's our colony looking? If I were to give it one word, how is it looking? Okay. I would say our colony right now is okay. We got a boar. We're hunting it. We got it hunted. We got research popping off. Look at that. Look at that. Just almost 800 more research to go. And we will be able to start building some turrets. Now, if I have my numbers correct, one fuel generator can power 2 turrets. So, if we, mine out a little bit more of this compacted machinery, get about 12 to 15 components, maybe? We can line up our areas here and here with turrets, and then life will be good. Life will be really good. Maybe some turrets up here as well. Actually, we should probably turret up this place first to make sure sappers don't want to go here. Might be preferable. Still don't know what I'm doing with this. I wanted to keep it because it looks nice. It looks really nice. It's a nice little room. Maybe we can make it into a rec room or something. I don't know, man. Do we even have cloth? I thought we had cloth. Apparently we've used it all. Because we're making a bunch of patched leather tribal wear right now. This one's good, though. Someone made some decent tribal wear. Look at that. Covers your torso and your legs for a little bit of insulation from the cold. And that's all we need it for. Apparently does not help against heat at all. But yeah, we only have 39 cloth. We only have 39 cloth. Oh, there's cloth growing out here. I know there is. Orders. Harvest. This heal root. But also, this heal root. But also, I mean, it's free. I'm going to grab it. You got any more heal root for me to look at and harvest? Ooh, this Luciferium. I don't want it, but it's almost deteriorated to hell now, so forget it. Cows eating grass, which is ideal. Is there no wild cloth? I thought there was. Apparently I've been lied to by myself. Grab that heal root. Yeah, apparently there is no wild cloth. It is just a theory. And it was an incorrect theory. Like most of them. Anyway. I'm not finding it. Okay. Well then. Grab this heal root. I guess we're gonna have to start growing some cloth. You know what? Ain't no deal. We don't need a lot of it. Is this mud? This is mud. You can't do anything with mud. Mud sucks. Alright. Screw mud. Well, I do want to grow a little bit of cloth somewhere. Solar flare, I don't even care. At least right now I don't care. Soon I will, because, you know, electricity. These guys have still not been buried. They're desiccated. And their poor souls still haunting this land. This mud moat. I don't really care that much, but It's not a great thing to let someone just stay out and be dead like that. We have 23 herbal medicine. Oh, 22 and 1 regular medicine that I completely forgot about. Takes 2 years for that stuff to spoil, so it's not the highest priority that I grow more. I hear you, cats. You're cute. I like you. Kind of. You eating that dead boar? Good, you're not. I was gonna say, get away from there. What are you doing, little guy? What are you doing? You're my favorite. Don't do anything that gets you killed. You need to live. You need to live to a ripe old age of 6. And then keep living until you're 10, and then maybe die of old age. But you need to keep going, man. Not giving you up that easily. I'm hoping that they'll just muzzle someone. Muzzle? Wow. Nuzzle someone eventually, and then we'll have, like, happiness points from that for practically nothing. Alright. Our pemmican game is off the freaking hook here. Got a year's worth of food. Hopefully, literally, not just with how long it'll last before it turns to crap. Let's see. Seal root over here. We'll harvest it now. We're only getting 1 per harvest anyway. And we probably could get more if we had better growers, but it's not that big a deal. We have good enough growers. That's construction. We have good enough growers with 9, 8, and 6. So I want to harvest these, and then I'm going to go ahead and change this grow zone to a cotton grow zone for now. Until we can get some cotton. Ambrosia bush? What is that? Why does it take 12 skill? Very finicky, difficult to cultivate, can only be grown in rich soil. Pleasurable to eat and produces a slightly addictive chemical warmth effect. Okay. Sounds like almost a natural growing drug. And again, so is smoke leaf, so, you know, it is what it is. Well, we got plenty of rice for the morning, and plenty of potato. 800 potatoes from that harvest? What, is that including the potatoes over there? No, that's 800 just from this harvest. Dude! Why are you eating raw rice? Pepsi. Oh yeah, because you like raw food. Duh. You're an ascetic. Yeah, you like raw things. That's fine. I was like, why did you just pick up a handful of rice and eat it off the ground? Oh, because you're into that. That's fine. Cotton plants, please. I want to make a pool table up here. And maybe some other things eventually, but not right now. Also, go ahead and throw in a door here. There you go. Alright. Did we expand our home area? Yeah, we did. Okay. I didn't remember if we actually did or not. We apparently did. It's all well and good. And we did etch on this stone wall. Can't really notice a difference, I suppose. Does it show like... Nope, it was just etched with a brick pattern. Okay. Cool. I guess. I mean, can you etch it decoratively? You can. But I believe that does art, so... I don't know if anyone is even scheduled to do art. Volpe is scheduled to do art. She probably won't do this then, like ever. Alright. She is hunting, though. That's good. Could always use more meat. You'd think that otherwise with 2,000 meat, but most of that is smoked, and we do not count that towards our hunting. Is that crazy? Maybe, because it means we're going to be hunting for meat pretty much all the time. Someone needs to fuel up this oven. Also, Station ate some potatoes, did not make her feel well. And some hunting got done somewhere. I heard that happen. Did not sound like the safest thing. Dude, fill up our smoke pits. We need these filled. We have more than enough wood for it. That is not the problem. Lots of raccoon leather as well, apparently. Enough to actually be making some good things out of it, but not a huge priority. Let's take a look in here. It is negative 24 because it's very dirty. A very dirty room. Then again, everything's dirty. Not really much I can do about that right now. Everything will probably remain dirty for a while until literally all the hauling is done, which is probably going to be somewhere between now and never. Do we have anyone who's a psychopath? I think Scorpion was, and he's gone now, so we don't have anyone else. I'm just trying to think of who's the best person to haul this stuff out. I guess it's going to be me. How's my mood? Pretty good? Plus I'm walking that way anyway. You know what? Let's bury these dudes. Get them out of our colony. I mean, they're out of our colony, but get them out of sight and out of mind. Rare thrombos have appeared. This has been a really calm episode. I'm loving it. Dude! The ripple effects when they walk over the water. I haven't noticed that before. Man, this game is amazing. Thrombos are amazing. This tree's pretty great, too. Alright. And me, I'm over here just hauling away dead bodies. Not as amazing as other things. Granted, but still something that has to be done. I'm thinking by the end of this episode, we will have our turrets ready to build. And then one more guy. So let's get him out of here. That takes up the last... Sorry, I saw a cow sleeping with a bunch of cats and also a husky, and I thought that was kind of interesting. Why? I wish you could assign the beds to particular animals. I'm going to put beds in the rest of these rooms as well, but let's see. What am I going to make them out of? I mean, pigskin sounds like a good idea. Muffalo leather is actually still a very good idea, so muffalo leather beds sound good to me. Put one in the corner here. Everyone's going to have one in their room. Good, good, good. We'll put one in here too, why not? Just to have an extra one. Hopefully it doesn't get caught on fire by the lamp. I don't think it works that way. Thankfully. That'd be one heck of a terrible accident. Trying to break risk on Pepsi. Okay. You know what? For the hunting, I'm going to go to this job. Is there a way to just pause? I guess you just bring the target count down to 0 and that pauses it. I'm just going to pause it for now. We have plenty of hunting, and I'm tired of everyone spending all of their days hunting. Harvesting's good. Hunting. Making pemmican. Yeah. We have a decent amount of food for a while. I want to start using some of that for other things. So we're in September now, which is our fall season. Which is great. I mean, Sweeps Week is coming up soon. I have no idea how the TV industry works, which is weird because I worked not technical support. I worked customer service for a TV company for 2 years nearly. You think I'd have an idea of how those work? I have no idea. I don't know when the good weeks are to be showing certain shows. I don't know which ratings matter. I don't know who the Nielsen family is, but man, they really made some interesting decisions when it comes to what I get to watch on TV. Okay. Dude, why is this smoke pit not getting its wood? I guess it did. It probably did, and it just got used that quickly, maybe? I'm not sure. 1.4 chance to recruit now. It's getting higher. It's getting better. That's good. I don't think that's just my social skill, because, you know, in the game it sounds pretty good, but it's not really that good in real life. Intellectual, 18, man. Visionary. Seems to work for me. Makes me feel good. On the inside, take this Mega Sloth and shove it into our butcher table. And by butcher table, I mean butcher space. Do we even need a butcher table? We can make kibble at it. But other than making kibble, I don't know if we need one. You just bring it in here and you put it on a hook that we can pretend is there, and, you know, you're done, you're good. Everything's fine. What we can do, though... Oh, look at all the animals. Look at this cow, man, just hanging out in here. Trouble, Sumo, Cassidy, Beatrice. And we have a blank spot down here, which is good, which is about to be taken up by... Never mind. Russians decided to do something else. Or maybe Russian just woke up, I'm not sure. Shouldn't the cats be, like, more active during the late evening, early morning? I can't remember the word for what they are. It's not nocturnal. It's not diurnal, because that means during the day. Actually, I think cats naturally are a little bit more nocturnal, but there's a specific phrase for when they are, like, not during the normal daylight hours, but also not during the night. And I can't remember what it's called, and it's gonna bug the heck out of me forever. Also, the fact these potatoes aren't getting... Are these new potatoes? No, these are old potatoes. Guys, we need to haul in these old potatoes. Dude. Attempt to recruit Patty. Cool. When I'm done with that, I need to haul potatoes. 2% chance. It's getting better. Haul these potatoes. Please. There we go. I'm gonna find out what that other word is. Because it's bugging me now. It's probably not like a regular word either. Let's see, we got the gun turrets, though. Oh my god, life is good. Alright. Screw the search for that word. We got gun turrets. We gotta start building them. What are we going after next? Batteries seem like a good idea. Composting is what I said, though. So let's get composting. It's cheap. It's effective. It'll make our growing better. And then maybe the gun complex for better guns? I'm really thinking that. Alright. I have 175 steel. We have the steel. We have the components. Could make it out of silver instead. Seems like a stupid idea. Okay. So let's get our first turrets going here. We're going to put our first one... I want it to be outside. But also, I need the generator first. So that I can see how far out I can put them. So I'm going to put a generator here. There you go. I'm going to put a generator here. Here. There you go. And that'll determine where I can build these turrets. Kind of. Also, this still needs to get done. It's kind of important as well. Did I haul in any of the potatoes? I don't know if I did. Dude. Feed these potatoes to Patty. Attempt to recruit. Okay, do your thing. Please be successful. You failed. Alright, you failing failure. Your punishment is you have to haul in these potatoes. Please. No, don't dig at the limes. I mean, that's something I do want done, but please, potatoes. Need to get hauled in. And right now, Volpe, you're the one to do it, because you're the one who I've selected. Thank you for hauling in these potatoes. I believe both of those generators are probably done by now, because, you know, it's freaking Senpai. He works at the speed of, whoa. Security. Improvised turret. How far out can we go? That far. Alright. You know what? Put it right in the middle of the mud. Let's go. And right here. Yeah, let's go. Right now, they're mostly for being bullet sponges anyway. And then we can go ahead and, you know, get the fuel inside of these. Eventually, I believe that is a hauling order, so it may take forever and a year. Station, haul potatoes. Thank you very much. Who else? Who else? Who else? Me! Butchering. Done butchering. Smoking meat. Now haul some potatoes. Psychic ship. Oh, God. That's some interesting timing. Okay. Well, we do have... Pepsi, you were carrying it. You have Molotovs, but we do have also grenades. So we need to equip these. And get ready for the fight of our lives. Alright. So the good news is... and this turret is the one that gets done first. I'm going to move this turret up here. But I'm going to want to find a way to get this ship to fight us. And it's going to be difficult. This is not going to be easy by any means. Pepsi, we need to watch because this could hurt her mood quite badly. That said, how did you get inside of our base? Did you just walk over here? I don't even know. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 17. Guys, if you are enjoying the series, make sure to let me know by giving me a like if you have not already. Make sure to subscribe for more Rimworld. It's going to be coming out all the time. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 17. Stay tuned for the next episode to see how well we do against the psychic ship.